So reason why I took this trade, why it was a winning trade, that being a 1-to-1. Bigger time frame, price is bearish. So number one is completed, right? We are with the trend. Number two, coming off a fair value gap and liquidity sweep. We did invoice this 15-minute, but we were still holding the 5-minute. And then we swapped liquidity. As you can see right here, we invoiced this fair value gap. So come off fair value gap liquidity. Yes. Okay. And then we invoiced this fair value gap within 2 candles of it being created. Meaning here was the first candle, right here was the second candle, since this fair value gap was created. And for me to take a position, I want to see the fair value gap get invoiced within 1 to 3 candles max. So we have that, right? Meet all requirements. And then break even is at this internal low and targeted a 1-to-1, which played out. Here you've been stopped at break even. But yeah, simple pattern trade, following trend, liquidity sweep, inside fair value gap, right? And then a quick inversion. Okay. Just took another trade right after taking this short I just showed you. Basically, as you know, trend is bearish. We made a 5-minute fair value gap, at which then we got a retracement into the 5-minute fair value gap. Okay, so that's 2 things already checked off. And then we inversed this fair value gap within a single candle, 1 to 3 candles. Break even be at this internal low, target 1-to-1. Obviously, this trade was a break even trade, but it's not a trade I would take on live markets because price actually took this internal low before making this inversion. So I wouldn't take it, but it just still shows that the model plays out. And let's see, I would assume it probably wants to run low, but it would have been break even nonetheless. Okay, right here, A plus trade, and it happened during lunch. Okay, so initially bearish on the day, right? We went bearish, but then price came into this alpha value gap. So because I'm looking for a reversal trade at this time, right? I want to see a 5 to 15-minute fair value gap get made coming off of this 1 hour, and I want to see a retracement and look for long. So basically a 2022 mentorship trade, but with the inverse fair value gap. So the price came down to this 15-minute fair value gap after tapping into this 1 hour fair value gap, and then we had a 3-minute inversion, right? Within 2 candles of it being made, right? So 1, 2. Entered on the close, stop loss just down here. Aiming for a 1-to-1, but realistically speaking, this and this would have been better targets, more realistic targets. But for backtester sakes, aiming for 1-1 with the break even at this high. As you can see, it played out flawlessly, and it's going to continue running up due to this low resistant liquidity right here. But A plus continuation trade. Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. So once again, bearish at 9:30. Was looking for shorts, but there was just no shorting opportunities, none that I liked at least. And then price came into a point of interest, being this 1 hour bullish for value gap. I need to see bullish confidences get respected and bearish gets disrespected before I can flip buyers. This 15-minute bearish for value gap gets disrespected, make it a 15-minute bullish for value gap, BPO, retracement, A plus model, bang.